Conventions are a fun thing. You can go and you can have fun about it. You can talk about it online with people that would enjoy to be in your situation going to these places, or we all come together and we laugh at what has happened and we mock the people that attended these things. If we're going to talk about Fire Festival, DashCon, any furry convention, just to get right into that obscure reference that only people in my country will understand to a certain degree, Quate Comic Con, or Comic Con Quate, either way. Now we have been blessed with a new one, and this new one is called the Willy Wonka Experience. It's an exhibition that was basically advertised as a Willy Wonka experience. Plain and simple, going through the chocolate factory, seeing the mystical love for candy and chocolate, and getting to eat as much as you want. Even when you look at their website, this is still up there. You can even visit their website still. The moment you enter their website, what it says. Indulge in a chocolate fantasy like never before. Capture the enchantment. And then tickets to Willy's chocolate experience are on sale now. And how much were these priced at? Well, they were priced at up to £35 for tickets, but you can't really see that on their website right now because now the website does not even let you look at those prices, and they decided to pull that specific thing out. And then you just go through their whole website. You can look at the Enchanted Garden, you can look at the Imagination Lab, the Twilight Tunnel, the Captivating Entertainment. And if you look at specifically that photo of the Captivating Entertainment, you will see something that becomes very obvious if you just take 5 seconds to look at it. I'll give you a second. Do you know what's wrong with this photo? You do? Well, let's say it together. It's AI. How do we know it's AI? Well, if you go back and you look at the other photos, let's say for the Enchanted Garden, it has that weird AI texture to it that it when you look at it, it has become synonymous with AI painting. Not anybody can make this type of art. The one that breaks everything down, that makes it easier to spot if it's AI, is practically the gibberish that it writes for you. They didn't even write anything. They let the AI do all the writing, the drawing, the coloring. Katka Kating, Karchi Tons, Exar Sir Dre Lollipops, Pasadise of Sweet Teats. And it was scheduled for February 24th, 2024 and February 25th, 2024. The duration was, they wanted you to be in there for 45 minutes to an hour, and then you have to get the hell out, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people got out. So let's look at the photos that people took of this thing, and ooh, eesh. I mean, look at these things. Don't forget to pass by the lemonade stand and grab yourself a lemonade, quarter cup of lemonade. I mean, they're even making fun of the depressed Oompa Loompa working the Breaking Bad lab. I mean, who thought that this was the decoration? We'll skip over all the decorations and we'll look at even the video of one of the people that was there working on the experience as a front-facing person, and he was casted as Willy Wonka, and let's just watch his video right now.
Hello everyone, my name is Paul Connell, and I was one of the actors employed to play Willy Wonka at the Wonka's Chocolate Experience fiasco that happened in Glasgow this weekend. I'm going to be poking a little bit of fun at the event, but I wanted to say before I start that I feel for anyone who bought tickets to this event, people who are expecting a magical chocolate experience and got me in a top hat in a dirty warehouse in Glasgow, people who wanted Timothy Chalamet and got Timothy Charlatan. But I am going to tell kind of my side of it as an actor who was employed at this event. So the first red flag for me was when I was cast as Willy Wonka. anyone who looks at me and thinks Willy Wonka and not Oompa Loompa is out of their mind. I give off major Oompa Loompa energy, but not like a good Oompa Loompa, not like like one that's at the back during the dance numbers, like falling over like your aunt at a line dancing class on holiday. But I got cast as the part on the Thursday. And was told that I needed to learn the script for the Friday. So I said, no problem, send it over. The script was 15 pages, monologue, pretty much, of AI-generated gibberish, which I will read some for you if you want. In fact, no, I don't even need to read it, because I learnt it all, and it was mad. I've learnt all of it. That's all in there. That's in my brain. So I'll give you one of the lines from the script. I'm not going to do the Willy Wonka voice because I think I've embarrassed myself enough over the last few days. But one of my favourite lines was, "There is a man who lives here. His name is not known. So we call him the Unknown. The Unknown is an evil chocolate maker who lives in the walls." What? What?
And there you have it. That's the guy saying what he said. And I'll even throw up a picture of him in his Willy Wonka costume, just to throw in that little tiny speck of evidence that he actually was there and wasn't a guy just saying, "Hey, I was there," and cloud chasing and whatnot. The Unknown, that hearing that is weird, and you wouldn't believe that it was an actual thing. But it turns out it actually was a thing, and I can show you a video of it right here.
What is that? It's the Unknown.
It kind of just was there to scare people, I guess. I don't understand. At this point, you should be wondering, who is responsible for this catastrophe? I was pretty much on the same thing. I was wondering who caused this to happen. And simple enough, I actually just went on their website and I found the organizers. And the organizers were a company called House of Illuminati. And if you go on their website, which I will show right now actually, their website is also AI art. It's just a mess of AI stuff. They aren't creating real things. They have a little thing where they talk about all their events that they say they can provide. I do not believe they even did any of these events. And you can see, I'm not going to read any of these. If you want, you can pause and just like look at the type of mystical things they can do. And then if you go down a little bit more, they have like newsletters about the things that they will be doing. And I decided to look through that just to see like, oh, how long have they been operational? I wanted to know these things, and I found something interesting. They have their latest news from December 12th, 2023 called Immersive Delights, What to Expect at the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory Experience. And you know what? That looks very interesting. I wanted to read up to see what they want. But the moment I clicked on the thing, I looked at it, and I'll throw up the screenshot right here, and you should notice something very weird the moment you get on the site. Why is the picture they're using blurry? And I didn't really want to read because I just ended up going crazy over the fact that they used a very blurry photo. And you know what? I wanted to reverse search. I wanted to see what could I end up with. And what did I end up with? My God. This photo is actually stolen. It wasn't even from someone associated from them, and I can even show you it actually comes from a YouTube video, and the YouTube video itself is called Giant Polystyrene Styrofoam Mushrooms by Sculpture Studios. And if you go to 10 minutes and 38 seconds in this video, you will find practically the same shot. If not, they probably ripped it from their website that you can probably go on. Well, I can't find the gosh darn photo, but I can show you that it was in the photo at 10 minutes and 38 seconds. I tried my best, and probably the reason why I found it's so difficult to find this video or the specific photo that they used was due to the fact that the video was 6 years old. I guess they thought no one would actually notice, I guess, to a certain degree, and that just blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they actually thought they can just take a photo from Sculpture Studios, Aiden Hines Sculpture Studios, and just run with it as a way to advertise their experience. I am blown away. I didn't expect. I only thought about, like, oh, let me just look around because we looked at the depressed Oompa Loompa and it made me kind of laugh, I'm not gonna lie. But this, my God, it's crazy. I can't believe I even stumbled upon this, and everybody wants a good experience. Everybody does. Everybody wants to experience something like the Jurassic Park or the Jurassic World experience, the dinosaur experience and stuff like that. And having the Willy Wonka thing, the idea of just having infinite chocolate only to be smashed at the idea of you just getting a couple of jelly beans and a quarter cup of lemonade for 35 pounds, which, if we translate it, is $44, and if we translate it to Kuwaiti dinar, because that's where I'm from, 13 KD is goddamn insane, but at the same time, it's pretty normal for the kinds of events that we end up here. The 1 day access for 10 KD is the norm right now, which is weird. I cannot believe that this has happened, and just reading in just keeps blowing my mind over and over again. And I hope you have been entertained as much as I was just reading into this and digging a little deeper than I usually do. And if you liked the video, hey, drop a like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, I'm not going to tell you not to dislike it. Go right ahead. And I hope to see you here next time. See ya.